Hello, one. Hello, all. Welcome back to Devon's Olive Experiment, Part 2, Day 2. A little bit of housekeeping to go through here. In my very first video, I made a deep and tragic error, which I will strive to correct every single video going forward, and that is, I didn't inform you of the date. To rectify this, I've put my calendar on the wall, clearly visible behind me. But I don't cross off the days. I don't got time for that. So instead, I have to tell you what the day is. And I would love to tell you that it's January 7th. But if I did that, dear viewers, I would be lying to you. Because it is, in fact, I want to say 1:40 a.m. Let me grab my watch. I'll check for sure. Oh, so close. 1:39 and 14 seconds a.m. on January 8th, 2026 Common Era. And that's the date that it is right now. A second point of order. I was asked by a sensual lover of mine who is dear and near to my heart, what my thoughts about olive oil are, and I didn't share that in my exposition introduction, which was truly a failing on my part. I like olive oil. It's good. It tastes like very little, and it does what it's supposed to. So, anyway, let's get into the meat of this video, or should I say, the olive. We, as is tradition on this channel, are doing a single olive of a different variety than what we did yesterday. Yesterday we had green olives with a long name, which I can't remember at this point in time. And this time we have pitted Kalamity olives, with no indication here that they were hand-picked. So I can only presume, as marketing would have me believe, that these olives must be machine-picked. Anyway, I'm dillying. That's a pop. You know it's fresh. I think I just got olive juice on something. I saw a drop of it go somewhere, and I don't know. I see nothing wet, and that scares me more than if I did see something wet. Anyway, that's a problem for future me. It's olive time, baby. Ooh, these are a slippery one. I did want to say, sorry, more introduction, more exposition for you. Ooh, that's pungent. I can smell that from here. From the general consensus of olive tube, it has become known to me that green olives tend to be the most favorable for those dispositioned toward olives. Kalamity olives being second favorite, and black olives tending to rank quite lowly amongst olive tubers. So I'm expecting probably more dislike for these olives than the green of yesterday. Let's shove it into my nose holes. Now, this is an olive scent, much more reminiscent of what I'm used to from my childhood. It's got, if I were to start with a positive adjective, or at least a neutral one. I'd say it does have that earthy scent. But the real adjective that first comes to my mind is fetid. It does not smell like something I want to eat. Sharp. It's sharp. And as I believe I said somewhere around 40 to 50 seconds ago, pungent. Those are my 4 adjectives for this olive. And let's send it down the hatch. Oh, wow. Now, I can't be sure if it's the brand, because I will admit, dear viewers, I cheaped out on the Kalamity olives. I'm poor. This is an admission of guilt and moral failing on my part. So I went with the store brand. The taste of these is very chemically. It's got like a taste in the same realm as chlorine to me. And I cannot be for certain whether that's the olive itself or the brand. I might be able to be for certain. I could steal olives from a richer man and compare, but that's something I would have to be severely egged onto doing. So we can make Olive Theft, say, a 10 subscriber special. Perhaps. Power's in your hands. Texturally, this one was a lot less consistent throughout. It really had a skin and then like a goop on the inside. No, this is unpleasant. I hate the aftertaste. But I am not throwing up currently. So I think I'm gonna have to give this olive a 2.5 out of 10. Yeah. It's gonna be a journey, viewers.